Hello everybody, and welcome back to UFO 50. Today we're tackling Seaside Drive. Look, I already suck at shooter games. I don't need to... Okay. So, that's how I charge up stuff. How do I shoot up? Because I didn't check this. Okay, I've seen how now. It is 1000% based off of my my angling. But yeah, no. As if me being good at shooters wasn't okay, now how do I shoot down? Hang on. Game controls. Oh, A is shoot sideways. That's what it is. Okay, let's redo this. Got it. Okay, so X is how I shoot up. Got it. Yeah, as if I needed to have a way to be better at shooters in general. Or as if I wasn't bad enough at shooters in general. This is a heavily movement-based one, from what I've seen, and yeah, no, half of it is controlling your car, basically. And I died right there. Oh my god. Now, I don't know how long this game is necessarily, but I do know it's got bosses, so... Interesting. Okay, there we go. God, this is... I love the music for this so far, though. Like, it sounds really nice. God. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. God, this is so cool. And it's really fun to play right now. Like, I'm just having fun kind of drifting back and forth here. It's all in the movement, I will say, though. Alright, first boss, at least from what I understood. Okay, come on. Hang on, I'm like, I need to keep my charge up. Okay, come on. Hang on. I'll like recharge. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Okay, that's cool. Stage 1 clear. Nice. 1 life's lost. I'm assuming that point deducts me. Oh my gosh. Okay, this game is just Vaporwave on steroids. Okay, nope. That might just be this level. But the Vaporwave aesthetic is so cool. Oh my god, this is awesome. Yeah, this is sick. Such a cool shooter. Like, genuinely, this is such a cool idea for a shmup. Like, I don't know how I dodged that. Wait a minute, do the bullets not deal damage to me? Oh my god. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. So far, the car has been the only thing to actually, like, hurt me. I don't know. And I'm assuming this will hurt me. Like, I think getting a direct hit from an enemy hurts, but nope, a bullet does hit. I just didn't know my hitbox is literally the size of me. That's what it is. The hitbox is the little guy. The car doesn't matter. Hitbox is the... Well, I'm dead. Okay. So we've learned some stuff now. The hitbox is the little guy, basically. Anything else and you're basically fine. It's a scrape. So it's got like Toho levels of requirements to actually die. And of course, when I say that is the second that I actually get hit and die. I do not like seeing what High got there. Look, I'm not very good at shmups, as we all know. Like, this is genuinely one of the hardest categories of games for me. Just because shmups are never something that I've been good at, because they require like dual levels of focus, which my brain cannot handle half the time. Like, they're very cool, and I do love them, but God, is it hard for me to do a shmup. And I shot myself there because I ran right into him. I did not need to do that. I will say, though, God, this game is cool in the way that it works. Like, I just love the aesthetic of this game, much less the, you know, like, genuine way that, you know, you have to interact with everything and, you know, like, how you keep your charge level going. This is just, like, with all the things that I've seen of this game, I've known that it was going to be sick. I just need to be better at shmups for it, and I'm not looking forward to having to figure out how to play this game better. Okay, I hit myself. I think it's like basically me plus like my taillights. Like, the distance between me and my taillights is my actual hitbox. Or taillights, headlights, you know what I mean. You know, it also would help if I didn't ram myself directly into every enemy. In fact, you know what? We're just restarting that because that sucked. This is a terrible way to run this so far. God, this is so cool. I do love just the constant need for a little bit of drifting, though. And I love that they made it so that to keep your charge up, it is drifting. Like, you're drifting on the highway. Like, this is sick. Now, I do have to say, the driver, absolute badass for this. Like, who can not only shoot in, like, 180 degrees all around him, but also keep driving at the same time? Absolute insanity. And I drifted myself right into it. I need to get better at that. I do not need to go backwards to shoot backwards. What? Oh, I got hit by the truck. Okay, we're realizing how bad I am at shmups and how much I just wasn't even focusing. Okay, God, this is cool. Like, I just love this game so far. I mean, even if it is not the most craziest, every single UFO 50 game has felt absolutely amazing. Like, just in terms of how fun they are. And this is one of those where it is very much for a very fun game. Okay, I don't know how I dodged there, but I did. Okay, come on. No, you don't. Oh, like, no, you don't. Ow. I'm like, I knew what was coming there. I knew I was gonna get hit somewhat. Okay, I believe this is about boss time. Maybe? He says, and then immediately is proven wrong. Okay. Get the wall. Get the bullets. Okay, boss incoming. I handled the boss really good last time. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I do need to keep my charge up. Okay, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Nope. Got it. Boom. Okay, maybe I need to treat it more slow. Like, you can wobble, and that keeps you relatively in the same spot, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Like, yeah, a wobble like this probably keeps your charge pretty good. Ow! As I immediately shoot myself here. Or get shot. Vaporwave time. Nah, I love freaking Vaporwave too. Like, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is sick. Okay. I'm like, this is a hard spot. Okay, there we go. I'm like, you kind of have to pass the gold cube between yourself for that one. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's fine. Okay, good, good, good. Ow! As I immediately jam my face right into that. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Probably not gonna beat this today. And if I do, it's because there's only like 3 levels. Which I have high doubts for, being the case. Woo! Woo! Yeah, wobbling like this does actually work. Okay, there's a million balls. The good news is they're actually pretty easy to get. Okay. Woo! Wobble. Oh my. Okay, giant bouncy ball. Boss. Oh boy. This is not an easy boss. I mean, the good news is just by pointing up, basically, I was doing fine. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle it on up. Down. Oh, hell yeah. It's time to go crazy. Okay. We've got spooky ghost time. Woo! And grab. I'm like, I would like to get you. Okay, this is sick. I mean, it's very hard, very difficult, and I mean, why are there random ghosts, you know? Okay, got him. Got him. Keep charge up. Let's go. You know something else that I've realized? I don't know if there's a one-up mechanic in this game. Like, I don't know what it would be either. Because my best guess is a certain score needs to be reached before you get one-ups. And I'm gonna be honest, we've nearly approached, we passed like every score that I figured would be a one-up, you know. Other than 10,000, which we've missed so far. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm like, I get a feeling you are important. For thing. Maybe a certain percent of the enemies need to go down. To do cherries. And I'm betting effectively, yeah, and 10,000 came and passed and it wasn't a one-up. So there's literally only 3 lives you get. God, this is not an easy game. This is definitely a hard shooter. Oh, interesting. Oh. Hi. The moon is my enemy. the hand of the moon. Gosh darn it. I rammed my face right into it. So, 5 levels I'm betting. And I don't know what's needed to get up there, but yeah. Definitely very interesting. Yeah, and there is no, like, secondary stick action or anything. This is all D-pad, you know. Alright, well, you know what? I'm betting we can get back there relatively quickly. God, we're only 20 minutes into the episode, and we got into what I believe is probably the halfway mark of the game. Just because this one does feel very arcadey in the way it's done. Woo! Alright. Boom, boom. Hang on. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Oh my god, I almost got it. Yeah, it's crazy how quickly you can gain points if you're actually playing good. Alright, because, like, I'm already almost at 10,000 again. Okay, drop in. Come on. And boom. Down you go. There we go. Got him. Yeah, I'm already at 20,000. Like, what the frick? That's cool. I mean, I think I was at 100,000. No lives lost. Is there a bonus? Bonus stage! Get the coin! Oh, crazy! I'm assuming I have to Atari this. Oh, okay, so that's how you get extra lives, is by doing no lives lost and then collecting the coin. Okay, so it's kind of, if you win, you get to keep winning, basically. That's sick. I mean, I'm betting I can do way better now with those extra lives, because Stage 3 wasn't feeling that hard. I just messed up the boss, basically. And it also looks like you get a huge amount of extra score if you get the extra lives. Okay, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, boom, just wiggle. I'm like, come on, I need a hit behind me. Try and catch that. God, I'm trying to get as much as I can out of this, by the way, in terms of score-wise. Ah, damn it. There's my first life loss. That sucks. That does, in fact, suck. Okay, come on. Down we go. Okay, boom, boom. Drive back. Drive and get him. Get that. Boom, 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 boom. Keep the wiggles. This is the boss incoming. Just gotta keep the balls in the air. Charge up. Charge up. I'm like, get the balls, please. Before the boss arrives. Okay, we were a little bit slow on that one. I just stood there and took it. Like an idiot. Alrighty, come on. I'm like, I know I could do this stage deathless. Because the one mistake I had was a dumb one here. Which also makes me think I probably know what the cherry is going to be like. Just because it would kind of make sense to have it be related to keeping your lives really high. Sadly, that was 2 lives lost, yeah. Ugh. I'm assuming no coin? Yep. So no bonus level. So you only get the bonus level if you don't lose lives. Which, cool. I like. That makes it really hard to get bonus points, though. Yoink. Yoink. And again, this wasn't too bad of a level. I really do think it is just I need to play good and play calmly. There we go. And goodbye to you. And I'm betting there's, like I said, probably 2 more levels after this if I were to guess. Just based off of the way UFO 50 has been with their kind of arcadey style ones. Yep, I'm like, it's this stage. Come on. I'll get him down. Yep. I'm kind of annoyed we didn't get that. Got him. I'm come on. Come on, come get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Whoop, whop, weep, floop. Floop, flop. Get you gone. Gooba. Why can't I not hit the guy dead center? No, you don't. I see you down there. My eyes are absorbing the entire screen all at once. Alright. Hello, Moon. I believe? Yep. Moon time. I love just the simple Angie face that he makes at me. Okay, get this. I've had a million near misses there. Woo! Can I get some notification of how I'm doing in terms of his health? 'Cause I figured he'd be way closer to dead now. Oh, thank God. Okay. Woo! No lives lost. That means another shot at victory. We've got it. Woo! Coin time. Oh boy. Yeah, I love, by the way, that this is basically secretly a Brick Breaker game as well. I messed up. What the? Oh. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like that. So this is very ocean level. That's sick. I love that. And I love that they're actually making me pay attention to more than just... Whoa! Oh my God! Okay, those guys can go a little bit crazy. Got it. So every enemy on this level has a sort of if it touches ground state. God, that's cool. I honestly think I can get this level. This one doesn't seem too bad so far. Oh, hello, random octopus. Yeah, you know what? That's kind of cool. I am kind of currently just avoiding noticing the orcas. I think I'm second on the leaderboard right now, which kind of makes me curious, actually, what the difference between this and final level is. Ow. Okay. Nope, I got hit. I was hoping I could do that deathless again, but no. Oh my god. Okay, do you have enough... Do the orcas have enough splashes there? Jesus. Like, that was really bad. Hello, Shark. Shark Wizard. Are you the boss? No, you're not. Like, you're definitely not. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Ow. That's gonna be bad because you're gonna auto-kill it, and I didn't want you to auto-kill that because I thought I could handle it. Okay. I mean, look, I've got a good run. What the fuck? Oh, it's big Octo. Okay, this is cool. Come on. I'm eating charge here. Woo! Okay, come on. Oh, I need to dodge. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo! See, I don't like when he does that right there because it's like I have no way in hell. Come on. Okay, there we go. Woo! Alright, 1 life for the final level, I believe? It would be crazy if I got a gold. Oh, that is the gold. Wait, is that just it? I don't have controls. Final stage clear! Oh, shoot! Okay, so there's 5 levels. Ah. So that means there is a way to irk out another 40,000 points. Yikes. Whoa, okay. Alright, I mean, that's cool. That's my first gold I've gotten in a while. Such a simple little sprite. Ding dong. Man, I love this theme. This is such a good theme. Aw, he was going to Grandma. Oh, you arrived. I made you some pies. Aw. Wholesome moments. Wholesome gameplay. Heck yeah. Man just slaughtered so much enemies. All for that. All for pies. Finn. I mean... You know, it's good to get a gold for the first time in a while. Yeah, Seaside Drive. I mean, so obviously, you know. Let me I guess get a look here. Yeah, what's the beat the game with at least 300,000 points. You gotta beat the top score. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what that means? That means we gotta get in here. And we gotta get moving. Yeah, we gotta get in here and we gotta get grooving. I'm wondering if I can get it in one episode. It will have been a while since I've, you know, actually gotten a cherry. But if I can be hyper aggressive and, you know, irk out that last little bit of points, that would be awesome. Do. Yeah, and I need to integrate pressing A more towards enemies that are on the ground. Because it very much hits them way harder. Because there's two bullets it shoots. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. You know what this reminds me of for some odd reason? Like, the weird thing a lot of people do is imagine there's a guy, like, running alongside the sides of their cars. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, like, whenever you're in the passenger seat, and it might just be a child thing to do, you know, but, like, when you were a child, did you ever, like, imagine there was, like, a person running alongside the sides of your car, basically, whenever you were, you know, like, going on a road trip or something or whatnot? Because that's what this reminds me of for some odd reason. And I'm just, like, I'm imagining this guy is imagining shooting all of these weird and crazy enemies while he's driving. Just as, like, pew, 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 and, like, none of this is real at all to him. But it's just his imagination going wild while he's, you know, taking corners in the, while he's, you know, taking corners across the, or around the interstate or whatnot. Nope, you're not going down. I'm like, come on. The good news is the coin, like, actually just legitimately works great for this. Doink. Awesome. Credit acquired. Got an extra couple of lives. So there's only 4 stages that I gotta keep track of. Which means that effectively per stage I need to be earning, what is it, like 75,000? Which I don't know if that's possible for stage 1. From the looks of it, like 50,000 is what you can expect from a perfect stage 1, because we did honestly have a nearly perfect stage 1 there. I mean, we missed like 2 or 3 enemies. And if I'm good with this stage, I can probably get it down. I just need to not lose a bunch of lives again. Okay, come on. Okay, boop boop. I'm like trying, like I said, I'm trying to use the sideways shots to hit enemies that are, you know, coming up behind me or whatnot, and that was bad. I didn't want to lose a life there. Yeah, I really think the best way to handle that one is to just speed through shooting the yellow diamond there, and then just try and handle the rest of these guys after. Just because... Well, unless maybe there's a better way to do it where you're mainly handling the little cubes. Maybe. I think the cubes might be the better way to do that. I need to charge. I mean, look, the good news is like, the mechanics of this game are really easy to understand, and it is really fun. And like, I think for a shmup that they could have thrown against me, this is probably, well, I mean, it's definitely the best one for me so far, because it's the only one I've handled unbelievably easily, he says as he immediately flops. I'm like, I need to keep this guy in the air. Got him. Okay. Sadly, another loss, which is bad, but we did better on this one than we did the last time. Now the hope is I can stage 3 Deathless again and get a bonus level that carries me really hard. Because I'm betting I can do that. I'm betting I can do that, at least. A nice stage 3 Deathless, get the extra coin instead of losing it this time like I did. I'm like, come on, I need to dodge through those. Get that guy down. Boom, boom. Get those guys down. Got him. Swap back the charge, because I was losing it there. Woo! Meow! Okay, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, you're not allowed. Nope, not happening. Nope, 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 nope. You're done. You're done. You're done. Okay, and boom, boom, boom. There we go. Come on. What do you got? Nope. I'm like, that guy's not getting me. I don't know how the hell I got him last time so quickly. I mean, probably just better accuracy, I guess. But I'm glad the UFO makes it here. Nah, this game, UFO 50 is just so cool. Like, genuinely, it's kind of sad to me that not as many people enjoy this content from me, because, like, genuinely, UFO 50, probably one of the best games I've played, like, all time. Just because of how much it's gotten and how much it's willing to attempt. Alright, let's do this. Time to be a badass versus the hand. I'm like, I tried to do a better hand cycle there. Okay. Oh my god, that was rapid in comparison to my other hand cycle. And we got that one, so this'll be a coin. I know it. So now I just need to watch the coin here and try my hardest with the bonus. I'm like, keep him down. Nope, no you don't. I'm like, I can get this. I can get this. Hell yeah. All the lives I need, and hopefully enough time to handle the final stage. I mean, like I said, this one is kind of nice because it is pretty easy to kill every enemy, I think. Especially with the fact that every single enemy, other than the sharks, seems to have a landing version. Which means it's pretty easy to get them all down. Because they'll all charge towards you. Now, the main problem is not dying there. Or not dying with a million things around you. Which doesn't seem too bad as long as I can just charge it properly. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I need to stay charging. No, you don't. Oh, you're not allowed to leave. I dived right into that. That was my mistake. Come on. God! The way those things dive right into you. I mean, hey, look. I am proving that this level is still difficult, and that I did, you know... It was skill that was playing the first time. I'm very glad that I somehow dodged under that. Okay, shark. Okay, boom, boom. Dodge this. Gonna get... Okay, there we go. I got both of the sharks that time. We're already way higher in terms of score. Okay, come on. Like, I realized what was wrong there. Okay, boop boop. Okay, come on. You know, for a final boss, this is pretty interesting. I just wish that he made some more interesting faces, you know, or something, or like reacted to my attacks a little bit. I mean, this game is obviously a lot for, you know, for an 8, or not an 8-bit, like a 16 or 64-bit style game, you know. Even as a 2D game. Okay, come on. Okay, cool. Come on. I'm trying to get him. Okay, there we go. That's him down. There's the cherry. 305,000 points. Cherry acquired. Oh my god, it's been the first real cherry we've gotten in a while. I think that's the first cherry we've gotten since Brimstone. Like, I've been on so many lost streaks where it's just like, the episode has not been long enough or I haven't done enough. I mean, don't get me wrong, that was a lot of lives lost, but we did good. We did good, which that's all I need to do is good, and that's all that matters. So, heck yeah. Seaside Drive, really fun game. Really unbelievably fun. Like, I do not, like, this is probably like up there in terms of how good of a shmup it is. Like, I've really enjoyed this as a shmup. It's been real fun. Is the ending different at all for getting a, you know, or a 300,000 score? You know, is that the case? Is it difficult? Ding dong. He arrived, I made some pies, he yippies, he goes wahoo, we win. Finn. Heck yeah. Well, I mean, that's Seaside Drive at the high, or with the cherry, and yeah, that's my 4th cherry, so heck yeah. I mean, I don't even have to go back to this one. We'll continue on next time with, let's see here, 51, which divide by 2 is 26, I believe? Hotfoot. We'll see what this game is about in the next episode, I believe, yeah. Or no, technically I think this would be a house party that we're supposed to do, but you know what, we'll do. I don't care. It's relatively whichever I feel like, and I believe technically, yeah. We'll see what this one's about in the next one. Have a good one, everybody, and bye-bye. It looks like a weird soccer game of some kind. Oh, it's like it's Hot Potato. It's a weird Hot Potato type game. Interesting. Weird. I have no idea. Anyways, bye-bye.